I'm Haitian. Why? Where you from? What's your background? You American? Dirty black American?
Wait, what?
Huh? Huh? What?
Wait, what'd you
American?
say?
Black American? What?
No. Hold on. You said dirty black American.
You heard that? You just asked me what I said. I did.
Why you say that?
Because that's what y'all are. Dirty black American.
She just said that?
I did. A dirty black American. I sure did. Because that's what y'all are.
Just chill out on that dirty black American comment. That's all. Like,
I'm sorry. You really took offense to that. I apologize.
anybody would take offense to that.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't.
Why you said that though?
Why you? I'm saying, why would you even fix your lips to say that, though? I'm confused.
Because that's just my experience. Like,
Bruh.
it's my experience. So I'm going to speak on it. But I
It's your
apologize.
It's your experience.
Yeah. So I apologize
What experience you had?
if I offended you.
You accept the apology?
No.
How? Like, that's super disrespectful. Like, yeah.
She did say it's dirty black Haitians too though.
Nah, she wouldn't. I would never fix my lips to say. And I know some dirty black Haitians. Like, you know what I'm saying. I would never fix my lips to say dirty black. I wouldn't generalize. Like, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, nah, it is, bro. That's that Caribbean.
It's
shit.
not.
And this is why we be having the Diaspora Awards, because the dumb shit words. Remember that other Haitian, bro?
Goodness, the backlash is crazy. Black Americans are reacting to what that Haitian lady said, and it is not funny at all. Why even make such disrespectful statements? 30 Black Americans? Really? Girl, you are in America. Watch what you say, girl. Like, I don't even get it. Why you come to a Black American show or a Black American podcast and you look them in the face and call them dirty? I'll roll out all the reactions people have of that video and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
See, now that Haitian with the bull nose got up there and said dirty black Americans. That's just what y'all are. First of all, you're sitting in America looking like a black American, talking like a black American, or like Sadiddy acting like you're better than somebody. And when we say stuff back, then y'all say we're xenophobic. When we simply just started matching energy, it's a problem. They've literally been popping it about us like this in the same way for decades, and we've never said anything to these people. I've seen multiple podcasts of these people getting up here saying, like, disparaging us, talking down on us, just talking shit, really popping it. And I gotta give a disclaimer, because I know Haitian people that I love. People be getting offended because I choose to use my voice and my platform to shine a light on this, because I feel like we need to know who is who. We need to stop blindly supporting these people, patronizing their businesses, turning them up, because like a lot of these Caribbeans, not all, but some of them, they look, act, talk, walk just like us, and they be promoting stuff to us, and we really do support them under the guise of black-owned business and black-owned this and that, just like the Jamaican girl with the cookie wash. Talking mad crazy about us. Unprovoked. That was unprovoked. She want to get up here and talk about how black Americans is dirty. Let me show y'all what the hell is going on in Haiti right now. Haiti is facing a severe, multifaceted waste management crisis, with only about 12% of the estimated 6,380 tons of daily waste collected. Underfunded, insufficient services, and limited landfill infrastructure forces residents to dump trash in the streets and waterways, causing severe health hazards like diarrhea and respiratory illness. Now, this is very sad. Me pointing out these things that's going on in Haiti is not me trying to even talk down on the people in Haiti. I feel bad about this. This doesn't make me feel good. But I'm going to show y'all some pictures. Hold up. Now, look, I just grabbed these off of Google. This is what it looks like in Haiti. And she's calling black Americans dirty. Dirty black Americans. Yet this is what your homeland that y'all fled from looks like. And they're about to end that TPS status. Well, actually, no, they're not about to end it. It ended on February 3rd. This is what you got to, you go back home. Talking about we dirty, go back. Now, like I said, I have people that I love that's Caribbean. I love some African people. I love some pale-faced people. There's a lot of good whites out there, too. Don't get me wrong. But we are not just going to sit back and continuously allow y'all to disrespect us, denigrate us, talk about us and talk down on us like you're better, especially when your homelands literally is a waste. It's just I just be, oh God, like I'm not doing this out of hate, because I know people be saying, oh, you're so hateful. But why do we always have to take the high road and turn the other cheek? That was mad disrespectful for her to say. Took my, that's my experience. So go home. Go home and help to clean up Haiti, since it's so dirty here. Since we're so dirty. With your dick and balls, nose, head, ass. Anyways, what y'all think about this? Spread love is the Brooklyn way. We don't make this up. Y'all love to get on these goddamn, when I do my live streams or when I be seeing other panels, y'all love to make it seem like we just xenophobic and we just starting with y'all and we just got all of this hate and hate for immigrants. That's not true. That has never been the case. We've always loved and supported y'all. You see, she's on a Black American podcast right now, getting some clout, getting some shine. They probably paid her. I don't know. But whatever it is that she's doing, she would get to promote her little whatever. And she gets up there immediately disrespecting them and disrespecting their culture. And then I seen another part, like I kept watching it, or I was letting it play because I was doing something else. I was listening. And somebody was like, oh, I know we need people with culture. We need people with some culture. Saying, once again, insinuating Black Americans have no culture. Yeah, you sit up there looking, walking, talking, and acting just like a Black American. Bye, y'all. It gets to a point.
I usually don't like to participate in diaspora wars, but what the fuck is this?
Why? Where you from? What's your background? You American? Dirty Black American?
Wait, what?
Huh?
What the fuck did this unseasoned griot say?
What?
Wait, what'd you say?
American? Black American? What?
No. Hold on. You said dirty Black American.
You heard that? You just asked me what I said. I did.
Why you said that?
Because that's what y'all are. Dirty Black American.
So what is Haitians then? I'm confused.
Dirty Black Haitians.
Oh.
Who in the fuck are you calling dirty? That's the fucking question. Not only are you anti-Black American, but you're also self-hating. You're a self-hating Haitian. Here's what you Caribbeans don't seem to understand, okay? A lot of the shit that you have about Black Americans is propaganda. When I went to Haiti, I was talking to my cousin, and she proceeded to tell me what Black Americans were. So I asked her, how the hell do you know what a Black American is if you ain't never left Haiti? And you know what she told me? The movies. Because the movies show gangsters, that means all Black Americans are gangsters. I even went to an all-Black school in New Jersey called Irvington High. And I had cousins tell me not to hang with Black Americans because they're criminals. How do they know this? Because they watch some fucking movies. They see how the news is. Not understanding systemic racism in this country. And by the way, if it wasn't for the blood, sweat, and tears of Black Americans, your bitch ass wouldn't be here. Your parents wouldn't be here. Diaspora wars are fucking dumb. We all come from the same part of Africa. They just dropped us off in different locations. If you check the DNA of a Black American and the DNA of a Haitian American, you're gonna see the same fucking DNA. But how dare you, salope, call other people fucking dirty? You're the fucking salope. Vagabond. Al shita al kote. What the fuck? Who the fuck you calling dirty?
For that Haitian girl that went on the podcast and called Black Americans dirty, we don't side with that. I'm a Haitian and I don't agree, and that was her opinion. It's not the majority, it's a minority, because I love my African American people. So whatever her opinion is not the same with me. I want you to remember that not everyone feels that way. So yeah, that's her opinion, not ours.
There is a reason that I consider the word ally to be a slur. There's a reason for it. That's the reason. That's the reason. We, and by we I mean Black folks in America, have absolutely no allies at all. Some of you who have all of this concept or thought process about what it is to be Black in America, you motherfuckers wouldn't make it through a week. A week living as a Black person in America. And I'm talking about a Black person born and raised here. And it's funny, I don't even really have to say that because of how many people who share the same amount of melanin, yet run their motherfucking asses off from ever being called black. We understand from conception, we have no allies. None. From the skeet to the grave, we know that no matter what our troubles are, no matter what our grievances are, no matter what our dreams, our aspirations, no matter what desires we have, they will never be accepted, not just in American society, but worldwide. Never. Our worst aspects are always the first thing everyone goes to. Even though there's not a demographic, there's not a religious institution, there's not a religious identity, there isn't an ethnicity, there isn't a sex or sexual orientation that does not have those exact same worst aspects. And we get it from everywhere. You want to know why black men and black women are always arguing and fighting, or it looks like we're always arguing and fighting, what you guys like to call ratchet and ghetto? Do you know what that is? That is generations of being told that no matter what you do, you ain't shit. Of course we take it out on each other. The fuck did you think we were going to do? We can't take it out on anybody else, now can we? I saw a video yesterday where a guy said, when a white man is angry, he's got the world on his shoulders, and we need to think about this. When a white woman is angry and tears flow, everything must stop because she's crying. When a Latino man or a Latino woman are angry, oh, it's passion, it's this fiery thing. When black folks are angry, we have to be silent. Because an angry black man gets the cops called on him, no matter what he's angry about. An angry black woman now has to walk around with a stereotype. And the fucked up thing about both of those instances is there can be one angry black man or one angry black woman, and 13% of the population have to pay for it. And we have no allies. Because much like what they do when we die, first they kill the body, then they kill the reputation, to a lot of marginalized groups, to a lot of Caucasian people, it's not worth their reputation to stand up for us. It just isn't. It is not. Can you imagine seeing an injustice done to a black man and then arguing it or arguing against what happened to him to your family? You think you're going to risk grandma's recipe for apple pie or your dad's fishing stories to stand up for some black guy because your father called him a nigger? Are you out of your mind? Fuck no. It is part of the welcome package to the United States. This is our flag. This is our bird. This is the national anthem. Hate them niggas over there. No matter what they do, please remember 1350, 1350. No matter if you see poverty amongst other communities, it's black folks that want your TANF and your welfare because we don't want to work. We're lazy. And don't worry about it. If we can't get it from your TANF and WIC and welfare, we'll fucking steal it from you. Every black man wants to rape a white woman. Ain't you? Didn't you know? Did you not know that? Oh, And when you see the ones with white wives, they're sellouts. They just want to be white. That's all it is. And then there's some black guys that will fucking prove that point. They're murderers, thugs, criminals. Just say nigga. Just say nigga. That's what you want to say. We're good with the sports, with the touchdown, with the football, with the basketball for the three-pointer. But let us talk about politics. Shut up and dribble, nigger. And nobody cares. They don't. They don't. We're told, get in this fight because it could be you next. It's always been us. We are a staple on the menu. Just remember, ICE is acting like law enforcement, and law enforcement's whole fucking starting point, slave catchers. But hey, why don't you want to be involved in this? For what? So that your racism can come out later on? No, we good. We good. There isn't a quarter or a quadrant in society, fuck American society, in society, where we are not at, and then we are not welcomed, and we are told what our place is. And then when we do invent shit, oh, well, anybody could do it. Hip hop doesn't belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But you wouldn't have rock and roll if it wasn't for Sister Rosetta Tharpe. So, there's that. And we get it from everywhere. Everywhere. You wonder why we're hyper masculine. You wonder why we are really pushed off, like, I'm not going to no work functions. I don't want to. No. You wonder why? Who would want to live like that? Who would want to live like that? Since y'all love white people telling you shit, remember when Jane Elliott said, if you would like to be treated like black people are treated in America, raise your hand or stand up. And nobody stood up. It's exactly what she said. You know you don't want it. You know you don't want it for your family. Explain to me why you are willing to accept it happening to others. It's because we have no allies at all. Some of you will never understand it. Some of you will make fun of it. Don't worry about it. We're fucking used to it anyway.
It wasn't until 2025 that I actually realized that other people in the diaspora actually have like major issues with us as far as being an indigenous American. They hate us. But it was about 10 years ago when I saw a news reporting. And the news reporting was in Haiti, based in Haiti. And it was a news reporter talking about how in Haiti, they were eating dirt cookies.
Did you know there's a country where poverty is so extreme that people actually eat mud cookies just to fill their stomachs? It may sound unbelievable. How can anyone eat dirt? But
No, for real, literal dirt pies and literal dirt cookies. And they even showed them making the dirt cookies and the dirt pies. I remember forcing my kids to eat all of their food because there are people that eat dirt cookies and dirt pies, and they should be grateful that they don't have to eat dirt. So you'll understand my amazement and my dismay when I saw a Haitian girl sit on an American podcast and use the phrase, a dirty black American. So damn, another one of the immigrants or foreigners are showing that they actually have hatred towards black Americans. Fuck that, they showing they ass while looking, sounding, acting just like us and not downright refusing to go the fuck back home. I'm sure you can understand my confusion at that. You know, the hatred that we've been getting from these other groups of people, like I said, I didn't know nothing about none of this until 2025. So when I hear some of them say things like Black Americans hate us, it's just totally not the truth. Y'all are literally coming over here and starting issues with us. I mean, showing y'all ass. Because of what? Only reason I can see, only thing I can fathom is jealousy. Because we're indigenous, we're from here, and we are going to be able to reap the benefits of the soil. That's the only thing I can see. That's the same reason quiet is kept why white people hate us too. Because they know that they came over here and they stole the land and they forced us to be prisoners of war, realized that they wouldn't be able to keep us down, and they constantly see that we will not remain under their thumb. Black Americans, keep doing what you're doing. We gonna keep moving forward. Delineation, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Because these people have no love for us. They hate us, and we have welcomed them into our home, and they're literally biting the hand that fed them. Okay. Keep on. Now let's say a little prayer. To all the different nations, we send you peace, and we send you peacefully back to your homes. You are not obligated to stay here with us, and therefore we send you back home. We do not keep you in a place that you do not want to be in. We do not want to keep you away from the family and the people that you love so much and so dearly. We send you back gracefully and peacefully. We remove all energies that have no good energy for us. We remove all energies that have negative feelings, negative moods, negative thoughts, and negative prayers about us. We send you back where you come from. It's okay. It'll be better for you to go back to your home because that's where you would rather be, because you do not appreciate what we have done to make life more comfortable for all. So we call on the spirits of our ancestors on this land to help make your journey back home more peaceful and more easy for you. We do shield and protect those who have love in their hearts for us and who have only good things in their hearts and their minds for us. We protect you from all harm that this may cause. And for the indigenous Black American diaspora, we call upon all of our tribes, all of our ancestral tribes, to keep us shielded from the hatred that is being spewed at us from all directions. Keep us, guide our steps forward as we journey along to delineation, to reclaiming our titles, our rights, and our lands.
Mind you, that's the lady that said that we're dirty Black Americans, looking like she used to chew on shitty diapers in Haiti. This is before she let our culture get to her and, you know, kind of change up her swag a little bit. My thing is, just like I told Star Dawkins, it's always a Caribbean that was taught by their self-hating mother to hate themselves and everybody else around them to project their feelings onto us. Once again, I encourage all of y'all to look up the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Black Americans put that in place so that y'all can bring y'all ass over here and complain. First of all, y'all only want to be inclusive to our culture when it's beneficial to y'all. Castanet, Star Dawkins, her for this matter. Like, bitch, you did not look like that when you was in Haiti, or when you first came over here and was trying to learn the Black American culture. You did not look like that, bitch. You look like you used to be in Haiti. Seriously. Then when they asked her, hey, why'd you say that? She talking about some, oh, that's just my experience, but then failed to elaborate. My thing is, y'all think we have it easy and it's the land of milk and honey. Bitch, people didn't literally die for this shit. It's like y'all don't want to look up the civil rights, and y'all want to act like it didn't fucking happen, just like the fucking white people. I just wish we weren't so inclusive with everybody else, because we always get the short end of the stick. They would never do that same for us. And then on top of that, I like how the boy had her apologize. She apologized like 3 times and did not accept her apology, because don't have to spare her feelings because she said sorry. Bitch, the bitch wasn't sorry when she said that. And he clocked her when he was like, no, you just thought that everybody in here was like, you thought everybody in here was Caribbean, so you could say that. And then he said, we're not a culture, we're the culture. And that's very true. She tried to brush past it. No. And what he mean by the culture, walking, talking, and dressing like Black Americans. And on top of that, everybody knows if your song is liked by Black Americans, you done damn near made it. Like, seriously, once it integrates into the Black culture, bitch, you made it. And that's just proof of the pudding. I don't have to elaborate on that. Oh, and I don't want nobody getting offended by that Caribbean mother self-hate stuff, because I'm not lying. Anytime you ask a Caribbean girl, hey, how'd your mother treat you when you was younger? She's not gonna say she woke me up every morning and told me I'm loved. She probably told you look crazy, you look this, you look fat, you look skinny, all of that. I'm not lying.
And what's really pissing me off is this Haitian woman goes and says those disrespectful ass comments on that platform that she shouldn't have been allowed to speak one more word on. And now that Black Americans are saying things and defending themselves, I'm seeing people in their comment sections talking about we need to all be sticking together. We're brothers and sisters of the diaspora. Don't go low like her. We were mistreated when we came here. I was teased when I was 11 years old. Okay, a lot of us were. A lot of us said ignorant shit when we were children. But now these are grown ass adults coming over here, calling us dirty black Americans, saying that black people have no culture, and getting upset that we have issue with the bullshit. And doing all of this in Black History Month. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I keep seeing all these videos of Haitian people saying, oh, I don't agree with that Haitian woman, but I also don't agree with black Americans saying all Haitians are dirty and bringing up what's going on in Haiti and saying that we eat dirt cookies. And I just feel like it works both ways. And when we were young in grade school, y'all used to call us Haitians. Bitch, shut up. It gets to a point. Why do you all expect us to take the high road? This one girl was like, oh, just single her out. Like, just talk only about her. Why I gotta be all Haitian? Why she had to say all black Americans was dirty? Why does it always have to be, I don't agree with this, but... She's wrong, but you're wrong too for responding and reacting. No, we're matching energy. If you disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. And what really gets me too, because I know a lot of people talking about my video, because I've heard, oh yeah, and then they're showing the conditions in Haiti and whatever. And y'all know my videos be making its rounds. Bitch, I'm not lying. I could see if I was up here making up lies and showing AI videos and showing AI pictures and pretending like I'm not lying. That's the thing. Like, somebody came on my live stream yesterday like, oh, you're being hateful. You're saying, how? By telling the truth? Y'all love to spew statistics at us, which are skewed. Y'all love to say per capita. Y'all love to talk about the degenerates in our community. But when we do the same and we're literally just telling the truth, y'all say we're being hateful. For telling the truth. And now I could see if we was making up stuff or if I was simply just roasting and ranting based off of my emotions, because you know I'm a comedian. But we're telling the truth. Now, if you choose to be offended by that, oh well, check your people and stop trying to double do it and check them while simultaneously checking us for responding to disrespect. Like, no. Bye. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.
Yeah, we've been on these internet streets trying to tell y'all, man. They be starting it with us, man, and a lot of them feel this type of way where they just feel like they could just say anything to us. We got to protect our own image. We got to stand up and say something. We can't just let people just run off at the mouth and be saying stuff. So stop with the narrative that FBA is online just attacking foreigners and immigrants. We're not doing that. We're simply responding to what people are saying to us. That's it. I've never, to be honest, I've never seen online an immigrant or a foreigner minding their business and the FBA just came on there attacking them. We respond. We're not going to stop responding to people talking crazy about us and to us. We respond.
All the heat on the internet today didn't just come out of nowhere. These all started because one Haitian woman decided to disrespect a group of people that were busy minding their own business. How dare you call them dirty? It is the audacity for me. You come on a Black American podcast and open your mouth to spew such disrespectful statements. Like, you just casually throw out the word dirty and think that would land lightly. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You blatantly insulted the Black Americans, and I believe they deserve an apology. They deserve a public apology because you disrespected them publicly. What this Haitian woman did was very wrong. But that doesn't mean that all Haitians are the same. That doesn't mean that all Haitians, are bad, or all Haitians think that way about the Black Americans. I don't believe in putting all Haitians in the same basket. One woman's comment does not represent millions of other Haitians, if you know what I mean. Just like if one Black American person commits a crime, that doesn't mean all Black Americans are bad. That doesn't mean all, like if one African commits a crime, that doesn't mean all Africans are bad, if you know what I'm talking about. And I know that we believe that generalization is actually very dangerous. And that's why we have all this division, all this hate everywhere. Fine. That lady spoke out of place. She was very disrespectful, and I get it. But I don't want to generalize and say all Haitians are bad. I believe you all will agree with me when I say that. But that being said, I just want to draw our attention to the tears, the struggles, the sacrifices of the Black Americans. And I want us to give them their flowers. The truth is, I want us to give them their flowers and not disrespect them. These same dirty Black Americans, these same dirty Black Americans that you call them, made it possible for you to come here, for you to come into the US. They gave you a platform, and I think you should be grateful for that. You thrive in the United States today because of the platform given to you, because of the struggles of the Black Americans. All the privileges you enjoy today was fought by the Black Americans. And when you are, or rather when you were, or you are, because you still are, enjoying those privileges, you didn't see them as dirty. Now you have arrived, and all of a sudden, the Black Americans are dirty. And you just come on a show and audaciously look them in the face and call them dirty. Girl, you have some guts, man. Anyways, guys, I want to draw the curtains here, but I believe I have sent out a message today. And please, I really don't even know when all this hate is going to stop. Like, why do we brood so much hatred? I don't know. I have a few Haitian friends. I have a lot of Black American friends. And I don't know, we live in peace. We understand ourselves. We understand our differences. I wish people can, I don't know. I don't hate my friends. I don't hate the Black Americans. I don't hate the Haitians. We roll on a good level, and I wish people can just mix up with every Africans, Americans, Haitians, whatever, Caribbeans, Jamaicans, whatever you are. I wish we can all live together in peace and in understanding. I talk a lot about the Black Americans because I have taken time to understand their history, their culture, so I can better relate with them. Like, it doesn't take anything. I read a lot, I study a lot about people's culture, people's history, so I can understand, find better ways to relate with them in peace and unity. The truth is, we are all the same, whether we like it or not. We're all created by God, and we are all the same. God sees us the same. I don't want to preach here, but the Bible says we are God's. We are all the same. And He created us in His own image. So I don't see why a human being will come out and just hate on another human being. That doesn't sit right with me at all. I see an African, I see a Black American, I see a Jamaican, a South African, I see a Caribbean. We are all the same, guys. I want to draw the curtains here. Thank you guys for coming with me on my channel today. I want to give credit to all the original contents I've used on my channel today. Thank you so much. Let the discourse begin. I'd like to hear your opinions, your views. Please drop your opinions down below and I'll be reading your comments. Have an amazing day, guys. Cheers.